JJ, the first two plays of the game, Jackson Hayes gets a lob from LeBron and then from Luka. And how's everything kind of going through your head as you're seeing the shots that you're getting and just how the fit was with Luka right away?
Yeah, I thought we were able to generate really good offense throughout the night. We didn't allow their switching to slow us down. Thought our three main guys did a nice job of playing off of each other. And a lot of tonight, sometimes you can have agendas in a game. I felt like this for our group was just a no agenda game beyond winning a basketball game and playing the right way. In terms of the start, I mean, I'm not thinking to myself, oh, Luka passed to Jackson. Oh, LeBron passed to Jackson. I'm just like, hey, it's good offense. We're getting good offense. And certainly as you review film and you start building out your database of things within this new group, you can start to look where you can create advantages, consistently.
JJ, ever since the Luka trade was announced, LeBron's been on kind of a tear, I guess you'd describe it. And the Clippers game, very engaged. 40 plus against Warriors tonight, all over the place. Have you seen any sorts of extra oomph to his game as of late?
LeBron and I spoke the morning we lost to Miami by 40 points. Since then, he's been incredible.
JJ, it seemed like what was some of the no-look passes that Luka was throwing guys on the weak side, they weren't ready for them. What's that adjustment period like? It obviously it's a positive thing.
Yeah, well, some of them weren't on target. Let's be clear on that. No, but Rui had one in the second half that he bobbled, and I said to him at the time, you just gotta be ready. And he's like, I know, I'm just not used to it. Rui is someone who he's reading his guy, and he's so good at that. Corner cut in pick and roll. But again, I think with our three guys, who are going to be our primary creators, like they all did it really well. And I think our guys will get accustomed to the Luka passes for sure.
JJ, do you guys have any ideas for Wednesday in terms of LeBron and Luka's availability?
Obviously can't commit to anything, but the plan would be for them to be available.
There was, I think, I know how much you love narrative-based questions, but there was a notion after the Luka trade that
if it's coming from something on Twitter, I'm not going to answer.
No, not at all. This is coming from
real people,
from your general manager among them, which was this was about the next 10
years. Not Jason
or so.
Smith 168498.
Hold on, I'll look it up for you.
Just want to make sure. Because I'm not going to respond to Jason.
I understand. That Robin said something about looking to the long-term future, and that was one of the compelling reasons to do this trade at this moment. But Dave mentioned kind of LeBron's engagement level, and the two of them and the things that they can do to a defense together. It feels like you guys are probably just scratching the surface on that. But did you see that in moments tonight? Kind of the way that the stress is that those two guys, these all-time greats, can put on a defense.
Yeah, we ran horns one time with the three of those guys in the horns, and Rui got a wide open three. And it was, again, you're going to have to make some tough decisions. And certainly there are certain defenses and defenders that will force us to be really crisp and sharp with our execution. But you feel comfortable with those three guys as creators.
Check out the highlights of this one. Luka Doncic making his Laker debut tonight. Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. A lot of excitement. Crypto.com Arena first quarter. Luka with the lob. Jackson Hayes for the alley-oop dunk. That was just the start. More from Luka here. Big game. It wouldn't take long.
Yep. Step back, recognize it seems like everybody that's in front of him is a mismatch, but, his basketball, handle and footwork at the same time, creating space, and then LeBron going downhill, fading away. He knew Dirk was in the house. And one leg laying back.
And then Luka already helping out here. That dish to Rui, and then gets the putback there for the cleanup. Less than 4 minutes left in the first. Austin Reeves, nice step back three, drains it. The next Laker possession here, Byron, Gabe Vincent finding Jackson Hayes.
Again, dribble penetration is going to draw the defense, and Jackson Hayes being in the right place at the right time, and Gabe with a nice little drop pass.
Later, LeBron James, easy three. Lakers would lead 37-25 after the end of the first quarter. Second quarter we go. Perez, LBJ, off the 1 foot fadeaway.
Yeah, Walker Kessler, LeBron sensing that mismatch. Kessler did okay, but once LeBron stepped away, crazy off-balance shot.
How hard that is to do, Brad.
I can't even imagine. Unbelievable physics at work there. I get the feeling he practices that from time to time.
Laker ball, Jordan Goodwin.
There he is.
It's the jump shot to go. And then later, big game, Luka kicks it out to Rui. Free ball.
Yeah, he went down the lane in slow motion. Everybody thought he was going to shoot. Sucked in all the defensive players, and then found Rui out there patiently waiting.
Halfway through the second, Luka with the turnaround fade, one-legged of his own.
Everyone's trying to impress Dirk.
More Luka. He gets to the rack for the layup. Lakers lead 58-38. And under a minute left, Byron, Luka grabs the defensive rebound.
Great rebound, one dribble, head up. LeBron streaking down the floor, layup.
All day. Right before the buzzer, here off a Luka miss, Austin Reeves staying with it. Offensive rebound. Shot just looking so smooth for Austin right now. Lakers up 25 at the break, 72-47. Luka liking what he sees. Third quarter, Luka Perez back to Jackson Hayes.
You know how sometimes the quarterback buys the offensive lineman a car or a truck? I think Jackson Hayes might buy Luka something. I mean, he's going to get so many lob looks over the rest of the season. And he might get LeBron a little something, too.
I'd say might have to buy LeBron something, too.
This one, Luka Braun Jackson. Later. Luka with the and one.
I mean, he just literally stopped for a second. It freezes you. It's like a deer in headlights. Next thing you know, he's got a potential and one, and boy, get out of the way.
Talk about two guys that can get downhill and get inside the paint. Less than 5 minutes left in the third. Rui with a catch and shoot three buckets. He was 3 of 6 from deep. Here, LeBron on the fast break. Byron finds yet again.
Jackson running the floor, one of the best running big men in the game. And again, we saw Luka throw him a couple, and we saw LeBron throw him a couple.
Up 25 after 3. Lakers rolling. Fourth quarter, Jazz ball. Perez, Walker Kessler collides with LeBron. It was slow to get up here.
Yeah, LeBron looked like he banged knees, definitely checking that out. Then as he walks to the sideline, he tells his longtime trainer, Mike Mancias, maybe something in the abdominal region. LeBron trying to stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, he's pointing to it right there. Eager to see, assuming he talks to the media after the game, what he has to say about that. The Lakers' next game in 2 days in Utah, then the All-Star break.
He would return to the bench, but I would argue that at 40 years old, season 22 on a Monday night, let's not take charges against the second to last team in the Western Conference.
Walker Kessler, too.
Unless you really need is LeBron.
Here, Reeves with the steal in transition, takes it all the way. Utah calls a timeout, 113-83. Lakers lead big. More from Reeves. That ball on the string, Byron.
Man, dance, young man, dance. And as he does so often, he creates the contact and gets the and one.
And reminding the people, I just gave y'all 45 the other night now. I know Luke was here. Luke was here, but I just got 45 on him.
We had to give Trey Jemison some love for that two-handed slam.
Markieff with the assist.
Big win for the Lakers. Final score 132-113. They improved to 32-19. Get the W in Luka Doncic's debut. He had 14, 5, and 4 in limited minutes, just 23 minutes by design. LBJ adding 24, 7, and 8. Austin, 22 on 60% from the field, 9 boards. Lakers shoot 54%. Wonder if those 3 balls are going to increase 15 of 42 tonight. The Lakers and Jazz, they'll run it back on Wednesday night in Utah. It's also the final game before the All-Star break. Tip-off, it's set for 6 o'clock. We'll get you ready for game time with Access Sportsnet Lakers starting at 5 right here on Spectrum Sportsnet, the home of Lakers basketball. We got more to come. Luka Doncic makes his debut, and the Lakers keep their winning streak alive. 132-113, the final score. Luka speaks to the media after the break. Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you